Can I
Here we
ask a
go.
question? Is it okay
Yes,
if
you
I ask
may.
a question? This is like so off topic, but
Nothing's off topic. Ask what you
okay,
want to ask.
all right, perfect. I would actually like to know from each of you, um, black business owners right here, Tessa J,
Oh,
Jean Jen, Joelle. I actually want to know, like, um, where did the names, like, where did you growing woman? What's the meaning behind redemption, Genesis? Just real quick, I really just want to know.
Go ahead,
fellas, I'll
Tess.
let you go first because this is your platform.
Nah, ladies first. Go ahead.
Okay, so a growing woman, I'm gonna tell you, at a point I was working overnights, and it's a name that just popped up into my spirit because at the time I had been trying to form a brand, but I couldn't find a name. And then late in the midnight hour, literally, um, literally, it was dropped in my spirit, a growing woman. I am a woman, I'm constantly growing. In every phase of life, I'm growing. So I thought, that's a perfect name for my brand. A grown woman.
Absolutely.
That's dope. You know what? Thank you for asking that question. So this was the second time I was asked this question today. So let me give you the answer that I gave then. Redemption to me, when I look over my life, who I was before and who I am now is a completely different person. And my brand is all about purposeful sharing my faith through clothing, and it's basically allowing everybody to know where you are right now. Your life does not have to end where it is. You can be totally different. You can be better no matter how many mistakes that you've made in the past. You always can be redeemed. Your life can always go in the other direction. So you're never too old to be what you was created to be.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, obviously those are two genuine reasons to start a business with the passion that you guys expressed. For me, to be honest, it started with a hashtag, but it wasn't Genesics. It was Genesic with a C on the end. I started that like after my son was born because like Tessa said, as a woman, she's always grown. And when I had my son, it was almost like a new beginning for me. So I was hashtagging Genesic Gene, like the beginning of Gene, because being the father was something new. So I was beginning. And so then back then, I was doing a lot of work with 30 Mil. We were doing some things. And he said, yo, instead of Genesic, why don't you do Genesics with an X? And I was like, yo, that works. And then my mind started saying, obviously with believers, I was like, genetic is derived from Genesis anyway, meaning the beginning. And we all have a beginning.
Right.
You take genetics, which is spelled Genesix, is Gene 6, which obviously my name is Gene 6. I was born in June the 6th month, and God created man on the 6th day. So really, there was no way I could escape it, So that was pretty much how Genesics was born.
That's good.
Thank you guys for sharing that.
No
Thank
problem.
you for asking.
Yeah, I appreciate that.